Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Cassie Essery and this is Learn With Us. Today I'm giving you 7 things that you can do this Christmas break. They're kind of bucket list things or how to help you be productive while you have this time off with the things that you've been neglecting. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe right down below. I put out new videos every single Tuesday for teachers and anyone else who's interested. So the first thing on this Christmas break bucket list is to make New Year's predictions instead of resolutions, or in addition to resolutions. Now, as teachers, we are very goal-oriented and are always wanting to make goals for ourselves, but something my husband and I did last year that was actually really fun was instead we made some predictions about what we thought might happen in the year, and then over the course of the year, we would check off the things that actually came true. And we made them about ourselves as well as our family and our friends. And believe it or not, about 8 of them actually happened, which is crazy, but super fun. And it's just kind of a fun thing that you can know that you will keep up with, as opposed to a resolution where you're kind of like, well, will I do it? Will I not? This is something that you can easily share with someone who is doing it with you or just yourself. My husband and I both have iPhones, and so we used the notes portion to share with each other so that we could be adding to it, but we cut off that time for adding things right at New Year's. And so throughout this year, we've been checking things off and it's been really fun. So if you're interested in a little twist on the whole New Year's resolution, then that is something you can do. The second thing that I think teachers should do over Christmas break is to go outside. You may live in all sorts of different climates, but something we can all agree on is that we spend a lot of time inside and we can't really control that. And so something I think is super important is to spend time outside while you can, even if it's a little bit cold. Go get a walk, do something that you normally can't do when you're working. So the third thing you could do this Christmas break is to spend time doing those things that you've been neglecting to do. Rightfully so, it's been crazy busy, but they still need to be done. So set aside time just for 1 or 2 things per day on that list, and you'll be able to complete it before we get back to school. So pick things that aren't too hard, but now you finally have maybe a little bit more time to do, such as cleaning the baseboards or cleaning out your fridge or finally catching up on laundry, which we probably all need to do. I'm doing mine right now. So when you spread it out over a couple days, it won't feel like as much stuff to do and it's a lot more manageable. The fourth thing that kind of goes along with that is going through your clothes, something that I think we need to do quite often. When I'm doing laundry, I find a lot of mismatched socks that I think maybe its best friend or its partner is in one of the other loads, and I'll find it eventually. Well, somehow I end up with just a bunch of random socks that don't have a partner. And if that doesn't bother you, then that's okay, but it's something that bothers me. So I think it's important to go through those things, and if you can't find its partner, just get rid of it. Do the same with your clothes that have holes in them or things like that that you just have been kind of holding on to. This is a new year, just get rid of some of those things that you've been holding on to, but you know really need to go. This also doesn't require a ton of time. It feels like it. It might be kind of a daunting task, but even set a timer for 10 minutes. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to go through these items, and you'll be amazed with how much you can actually get done. I got that little bit from my girl, Shay Whitney. She doesn't even know who I am, but she calls it the 10-minute tidy, where she spends 10 minutes, sets a timer, and runs around cleaning her house as quickly as possible. And you can really get a lot done. And so I figured we should apply that to other areas of our cleaning or whatever it is you need to do. The fifth thing that you can do this Christmas break is to actually hang out with your friends. Or be together and do nothing, but just spend time together. That is something that often falls by the wayside for me, which is really sad because I love my friends and it is really life-giving for me to spend time with them. And so that's something that I am going to do this break, and I would encourage you to do as well. So the sixth thing that you can do this winter break is to start meal planning, or at least pick it up again, which is what I will be doing because I started off strong this school year and then it kind of just stopped happening. So I am going to begin that again. I got this really, really cute planner from Hobby Lobby. What I really liked about this one is that it has only 3 spots per day, which is perfect for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Now, do you have to write in every single thing if you have the same thing for breakfast? No. Whatever it is that you're planning on, it really helps to have it written down. That way you can just look and see, this is what's for dinner tonight, instead of, oh, we've all been there. The 7th and final thing that you can do this Christmas break is to go to the bathroom whenever you need to. I know it sounds a little ridiculous, especially if you're watching this and you're not a teacher, but we never can go when we have to go, so just enjoy it. That's something that everyone can do. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this gives you some inspiration of some fun things that you can do this Christmas break. And I hope you really just are able to rest and enjoy your time off, because we need it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.